welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be looking how to analyze Volatility 75 index as a step-by-step process. So make sure to stick around with me up to the end to understand how we do this. Let us dive into the process. So as a step number one, when we are doing the analysis, we start with the high time frame. The high time frame helps us to know where the market is heading, whether it is bullish or it is bearish. So as well, now we are on 24 hours time frame, which means this is a daily time frame, as the trading view of this Deriv is starting from the daily time frame. So as well, we are here now on the daily time frame. We have to start looking by the trend, and we see what is going on. So if I try here to zoom out very well, we can see that the market, it have been coming, making the lower lows and lower highs. This is what we see here right now, which means right now we're having here an overall downtrend. If you can see here clearly that the market, it have broke around this drop-based drop. Here we have this a support zone which was broken, and now the market have come back here to make a retest, because here we had a low around this place, we made a high, we made a low here, we have break the structure around this zone. Now we have come to retest this structure, which means we are going to make here a new lower low here the point. So which means we are looking for the sales opportunities, guys. Nothing what we look again, it is a 75 in a daily time frame. We are seeing we can just be keeping selling this market. There is no need of looking for the buy opportunities, guys. The market is showing us that it is overall trend. So let us go to H4 and we see what is H4 telling us. On H4 we have this. On H4, this is what we have. We can, if we can get a trend line here, and then we connect this, we can connect this one and we bring it to this. We can see also the structure, the trend line also, it has what it is broken. The structure, it is broken here. So you can see that here we have what we have a continuation pattern. Are you getting fine? This is a rising wedge, which means it have come and touch here. It have come here, we break the structure in H4. We have a ranging market here, and then we have come to make a retest. We're going down. We have this area here where the market breaks. You can see that we have the H4, it have just closed below. If you can see very well, that the H4, it just closed below around this area. Have closed below, which means we have break and then made a retest here. So this H4 close. I hope some of people now they are in right now for the sale opportunity in H4, and then we can swing this trade. We can swing this trade, and we see how it will go on. Are you getting the point? That's what they can see. And this is a long-term bias, if you can see it very well. If you can see it very well, so which means you can enter here in H4 right now here, then the stop loss above, and then we target 1 to 2. That is what we have. H1, you can see also it is the same thing. There's no big difference. If you can see that around this area we had something here, what is something very good. If we can draw our counter trend here and then we bring it upward like this, we can see that we break around this here, around this area, and the market came very well to make a retest. And then you can also enter on H1 stop loss above this area where you can put your stop loss, and this is where the entry, and then you are in profit. Someone who caught this sale trade, so he or she, they are on what they are on profits, guys. Are you getting the point? So that is what is taking place on VIX75. So let us go and see another pair. So 151 is what do we have here at around this place. Here we had a low here, we made a high, we come made a low, we made a high here, we made a low, we come back to retest, and then we are continuing down. We also have the same buyers for the sale opportunities, guys. So if you can come in H4, let us go to H4 and we see what is taking place very well. We had here a beautiful zone, guys. You can see that the market, if we can do like this, we can see that the market came very well here at around the area here. We had a low here, we made a high, we came and then we break the structure here, we come to make a retest and then we are heading down. So if you can put here our counter trend on H4 like this and we take it up, let me try to zoom it very well and you see it. So this is our counter trend as well. You can see that the market, it have come very well. We had a low, we made a high, made a low, we made a high here, we made a low, here we made a high, and then we break the structure. If you can see here, this is our structure which was broken around this area. So when they broken up and then we come back to to make a retest around this area here, it's when we have made we have made a retest around that area. So after making that retest, we had to do we had to continue going down. So as well, now where we let us go to H1 and we see what is taking place also deep. If we can try to jumping in, if we can get opportunity, and then which means you have to get the continuation pattern here and then we could continue. So if you can come in H1, you can see very well here where they're supposed to take our entry. If you can get our counter trend here very well, you can see that here we have the market. It was making here low, we made a high, made a low, made a high, and then we broke here the structure. You can getting the point. So if you can see that, so here we were to draw our counter trend around this place, and then we take our entry this area, and then we take the market down. That's what I see. We also have a sell bias in this time, in this pair 150. We have to keep looking for the sales opportunity only. If we need to scalp this, what we have to do as well, we have the overall trend. You have to go in minute 15. If we come here in minute 15, we just use one thing, get the trend line here, and then we draw here. This was the setup someone could catch, and that is what I'm in right now. We can see very well that the market break our trend line. We have come back to make a retest here. You can see we made high here, low, made a high, made a low, made a high. We come and break our trend line, we make a retest, and then we are going down. So we are supposed to enter around this area, guys. This was our entry. Are you getting the point? This was supposed to be our entry, and then the stop loss to be few above here, because the retest, and we have here a base engulfing. You can enter here like that, and then you take it 1 to 2 like that. Even the TPs are about to be hit. So yes, I caught that trade and it's still running right now. So let us go to see another pair and we see what do we have. Yes, we are going to be seeing, we are going to look another pair here. Next pair, what we have, we're going to be seeing jump 75, and we see we always start from the high time frame and we can see what do we have. I'm getting the point. As well, you can see that you can see what do we have here. Also, we are on the downtrend. If you can see clearly that the market, it have been making what, you can see, if we try to do like this, we can see very well the market here, it is making what, made a low, made a high, made a low, and then we try to break above and then we break down. You getting the point, this area here. So after breaking that, we have come to make a retest and then we are continuing down. We're also having what, a sell bias on this for the jump 75. That is what we have, because here, if you can see very well, we break around this area. We have break it, we have break this area, which was a support, and now it have become a resistance, and then we retested it very well on a daily time frame. Are you getting the point? We have finished to make this retest, and you can see here also we have this area which we have come toward to make a retest, which we broke above this area after breaking this, and then that it is a full downtrend. So let us go to H4 and we see what is taking place in H4. we have to get our counter trend, and then we see what is taking place here. If we can connect this to this, and we see that this is what we have, having a continuation pattern, guys, here in H4. This is what we have on H4. So let us go to H1 and we see. So we are expecting that the market, it is going to come, because it is making here a high. We made a low here. You can see we made a high, and then we made a low. We failed to break above here, head and shoulder. So we have break the structure. If you can see it very well, if you can see very well that we have break the structure around this area. The structure here was broken. If you can see that this structure, it is broken. So if this structure is broken, what we have to do, we have to wait the market to come back and make a retest. Are you getting the point? Because this it have broken right now. We have to wait the market to come and make a retest around this area, so that we can continue taking the market down. If we can enter around this area, our target should be this trend line. This was supposed to be your entry. You can enter inside around here, then the stop loss above, and then you target also 1 to 2. You are already in, because this is a continuation pattern, and you can see we are moving it step by step. So this is for swing trading, guys, because we are going to hold to see that the market have come to hit here UTP. Are you getting the point? You have to hold and to see that the market have come to hit this area. So if we can come to H1 and we see if we can get the scalping opportunity, just to go directly to minute 15. If it's possible, you drive into minute 15 and we see if we can catch the same continuation pattern here. If we have them, yes, it have already gone. We don't have any setup here in minute 15. It's have already left us. So that was only the setup what you can catch if you come in minute 15, which means this was your entry after breaking the structure, and then you target also your stop loss should be above here, and also you target you target 1 to 2. This is 1 to 3, and then in minute 15 you see you target also the same one, the same range, guys. Are you getting the point? You can see that in minute 15 you have a lot of space to take. So that is all what I have for today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell to be notified at any time we upload a new content like this. See you to the next episode. Peace.